This video you will learn how you can create animated websites just like these using new model that just came out, which is Kimi K3. I'll share with you all of the techniques to build websites that have different e-commerce sections, even websites that have hover, mouse reveal effects, and different dashboards, apps. Everything can be built inside of AI now. Without further ado, let's get into the first step of this, which is actually looking for some inspirations that we're going to be using on our website. And for that, I'm going to go to Pinterest. And if you click on one image, you'll have access to a lot more that is in the same style that you can then select and then do exactly what I do to achieve the result. So I'm going to type something like this one, European style 3D relief, and I'll have a lot of these beautiful images that I can start working with them. I already found one, which is this one. So now let's just drag into any AI image generator. So you can use ChatGPT directly. Just go to ChatGPT. I'm going to use that inside of Figma because I have paid Figma subscription, and this gives me access to the AI feature here. So I'm just gonna click on edit with prompts, and I'm gonna say create an image exactly like this, but add a metallic texture to it. And let's click on make sure that GPT-2 selected the best image model and wait and see what it comes back with. And just like this, we have two similar images that are slightly different, but the reveal hover effect would work very smoothly here. If you want, you can do a lot more changes. I just wanted to keep it similar. So now that we have two distinct images, there is a simple prompt for creating this mask reveal effect. So the first part of this prompt, let's say until this, just screenshot it and send to the AI in case I forget to add into the description, is this. Basically, these are the links to your projects, or it can be local files. And the second part of the prompt is how the reveal effect works. Just screenshot it. Now I'm going to just download both of these images and upload it to the prompt. So I also created two images. First one is this one, and the second one that would be on reveal is this one. So let's go to Kimi. And here, before pasting a prompt, make sure that Kimi K3 is selected. And there are a few ways to get a good UI. First, you can go to Dribbble or Landbook and just look for some fonts, inspirations that you like. The only thing that if you just take a screenshot and send something that you like to the AI, it cannot recreate it exactly because it doesn't have the access to fonts, to the colors, to the animations and stuff like that. So either you can do this, or what I'm going to do is just going to motion sites, and here I'm going to find a UI element that you like. So I like kind of these fonts, this position of the elements. All I have to do is just copy the prompt. I'm gonna open to Kimi. I'm gonna paste the prompt here, and I'm just gonna say build this, and I will just send that and see what it comes back with. And just like that, we have this full landing page that was built in a couple of minutes that I now can start editing with the two images that we've got. So let's open them up, and we can straight up upload them to Kimi AI. So just drag the image that you want to have here, and I'm going to say replace the video in the background with this static image, and also turn the content into a dark mode. So the text is dark color, so it's readable well. And this is what we've got. As you can see, we have this beautiful liquid glass, this nice background, and then this video, which we're going to update. Now let's add the reveal hover effect. So first, let's go to the prompt and just copy this prompt. Just take a screenshot. And now we're gonna paste it into Kimi. Where is our file? So let's just paste that, and let's say in hero section, let's have this mouse hover reveal effect. And let's just send that and see what it comes back with. And this is the result that we received. As you can see, once we hover, we have this beautiful reveal effect, and there's some very cool effect. Now let's actually build the same image in the style of our image. So what I'm going to do is just get this image from here. Let's open our inspect tool and let's just paste it in here, copy our image here, and inside of Figma I'm just gonna select this and edit with prompt, paste this image inside, and I'm gonna say create the same image but in the style of this light kind of option. And click on edit with prompt. Once we have that, let's just right click on it and click copy as PNG, and now we can just paste it into our Kimi. So let's just Ctrl V, and I'm gonna say on the bottom right hand side we have the image. Let's replace that with this image, and I think I can actually select it, or yeah, edit, and we can actually show that here. And let's just send that. And this is the result that we've got. As you can see, we have now this image that fits the style very well, and the hover reveal effect works. I just swapped the images, so we have different image on the top. Now let's do for the second section. I wanted to have the video, so the same logic applies here. You would just take this image. So let's say I have a frame of this video. I would just copy this image. I would paste into ChatGPT or something, and then I would just edit with prompt. Again, feel free to use ChatGPT directly. Then I would use the reference image, and I would just say something like paste this image and create me an image like this, but in the style of the second image. And I would just click on edit the image and see what it comes back with. And here's the result that we received. As you can see, it looks perfect in our styles. Now just export this. Go to a website like klingai.com to animate this, and just type, it's very simple prompt, just animate this image, and this is the result that you will receive. So let's see how it looks like. And this is the animation that we received. Let's upload it to our website, to the second section. So let's say we just drag it here. And again, this video is very light. Oops, let's see how much is it. It's just 10 megabytes, so on most of the internet speeds is gonna load very fast, but I'm going to just do a link so it's much faster. So just paste the link. If you host the video somewhere on the cloud, it's going to be much easier. And then just gonna say replace the video in the second section to be this, and also turn all of the content text into dark color, similar how we did in the hero section, but make it quick. And this is the result that we've got. We have this beautiful video in the background with the text on dark colors now. And let me show you one more thing that is great about these models, is that once you have 1 or 2 sections, you can build dozens of more sections and different pages by following the same techniques that you already established. So let me show you an example. In the navbar, you can see we have services, pricing, and download. Let's create pages for them. So for services, let's have small hero section, then let's have 3 services with the so let's just have in services hero section, and then 3 services, one under each other, and then just have a small footer. For the pricing, it's straightforward, just build the pricing pages using the same techniques, the styles, the font, the positioning that we already established, the liquid glass. And for the download, let's build a download page. Please do not generate any images. If you want to reuse the existing images, do that. Otherwise, just keep it simple on the white background. And yeah, let's just build those 3 pages. And these are the results that we received. So the first page is services, and here we have animated section with, again, few different services, the hero section and the footer. If you just take a little bit of time to customize the images, similarly to the process that we used before, if you take a little bit of time to add some nice animations or images next to these, so you can just create like 5 of these icons, remove the background on all of them, and then just upload them as a kind of overlaying images here. So let me just show you an example. Let's say I'll move this here, take a screenshot of this, and then just ask AI to put it somewhere like this, and you'll have this beautiful interactive website. And then you can ask AI to add a parallax effect to these, and then just like that you have a website that is very unique and you didn't do anything. Again, similarly on this section, you can create some sort of image in the process that I showed you, and then just put it. Again, I'm just using this image as an example, but you would create something that would fit your style using the same techniques that you saw in this video. The whole process would not take you longer than a few hours if you just create that, and you'll have custom website that you've built yourself the way that you wanted it. But now let's actually create a platform or a dashboard so you have an app for yourself, because it is not just creating websites but also apps. And by the way, you can publish this to a live domain, you can share it with your clients.